Satsang, and many blessings to all of you on this beautiful day. My friends, the universe has given us this opportunity to sit and to share some time today, contemplating, diving into some teachings of the stars. It's my privilege to be with you in this time and this space. My friends, let's start our journey. We will be spending about an hour today. We will sit, we'll do some breath exercises. We will be chanting, and then we will have some questions and answers. My friends, let's tune in with Om Namo Gurudev Namo, hands in the center of the chest. The left and the right hand unites together. Eyes are closed. We'll tune in with Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Join me. Om Namo Guru Om Guru Om Guru Adgure Namahe, Jugadgure Namahe, Satgure Namahe, Sri Gurudeve Namahe, Adgure Namahe, Jugadgure Namahe, Satgure Namahe, Sri Gurudeve Namahe, Adgure Namahe, Jugadgure Namahe, Satgure Namahe, Sri Gurudeva Namahe. My friends, inhale, hold your breath, and as you hold the breath, apply Mulbandh. Apply Mulbandh. Pull the navel in and up. Breath is held, eyes is closed. Mulbandh, navel in and up. Lift your ribcage, within which your consciousness is engaged. So lift the ribcage. Breath is held. Lift the ribcage at the same time. Lift your heart center. Lift your heart, your chest. Roll the tongue and press the palate. Roll the tongue and press the palate. Hold the breath. And as you hold the breath, imagine you're holding the entire cosmos within your body, within your being. A yogi is the one who holds the breath. When you hold breath, you hold the universe. Just hold the breath, apply these locks, and my friends, through nose, exhale. One more time, inhale. And hold the breath. Apply Mulbandh. Navel in and up. Lift your ribcage. Lift your heart, your chest. Roll the tongue. Roll the eye. And look up into the 10th gate. Imagine your eyes are rolled all the way back. And it is directly seeing the tip of your skull. Sahasrar, the space of Sahasrar. Hold this breath. Hold this breath. Medical reasons, relax. Other than that, hold the breath. and experience the life pulsating, expanding. And my friends, exhale. One more time, inhale through the nose and hold the breath. Again, apply Moolband. And now, along with the Moolband, tense your sit bones. Tense your sit bones. Moolband, tense your sit bones. And navel in and up. Lift your ribcage, lift the chest. Lift the chest, roll the tongue, roll the eye, and localize or contain yourself into your spine. Squeeze yourself into your spine. Every part of your body is tense, and you're squeezing all that you are into the alignment of the spine. Hold, hold, hold. And my friends, exhale. Hold the breath out. Hold the breath out. Hold the breath out. Apply Moolband. Navel in and up. Lift your ribcage. Lift your chest. Roll the tongue. Roll the eye. Squeeze and tense yourself into the spine. Hold the breath out. Hold the breath out. And apply these locks. Become empty. Become empty. Let go. Let go. The breath contains your story. The breath is coded with your story. And when you throw the breath out and you lock all the doors, you throw your story out, you free yourself from your emotions, and you are in emptiness, you are in shunya. Hold the breath out. Medical reasons, relax. Other than that, hold the breath out. Experience what it means to let go. Now you are empty of yourself, your emotions. Collectively, you have freed yourself from your story. Hold the breath out. Hold the breath out. And inhale. One more time, exhale. Hold the breath out. Hold the breath out. Apply Moolband. Navel in and up. Lift your ribcage. Lift your chest. Roll the tongue. Roll the eye. And tense yourself into your spine.
Pressione você com todo o seu corpo.
And the two hands press them.
E pressiona as duas.
So the left hand is pushing the right, and the right hand is pushing the left. This immediately this synchronizes with you. Immediately this synchronizes you with the stars. Hold, hold, hold the breath out. Hold the breath out. Hold the breath out. Hold the breath out. And my friends, inhale. Last time, exhale. Hold the breath out. And apply all these locks. And squeeze and tense yourself into the spine. And the hands are folded. The left hand and the right hand pushing against each other. And hold, 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 hold. Just hold. Empty, 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 empty. All that which is not needed, let it be held out. All that which is not serving you, let it be held out. Be empty, be available, be the vacuum, be the potential. This is the pure potential, empty, which has the capacity to be fulfilled with anything which you have intention about. My friends, inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, and hold. And as you hold this breath now, no locks, nothing. Just hold the breath. There's no lock. Eyes are closed. You are free from all the locks. You're just holding your breath. Just experience what happens when the breath is held. First, you held it in, and then you held it out with tensing the body, releasing the tension. And now, having released all the tension, you're just holding the empty breath within yourself. Hold, 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 hold. There's nothing more beautiful than holding your breath. No tension in the body. No tension in the body. No tension in the body. Every part of the body, relax. Just the breath is held. Hold. And exhale. My friends, make a O mouth and breath of fire through O mouth. Something like this. Hands in Gyan Mudra. Keep doing, keep doing. Hands and Gyan Mudra. O mouth, breath of fire. Anytime you're uncomfortable, you relax. Body should be relaxed. Mind should be relaxed. Just the breath coming and going through the O mouth. My friends, keep doing, keep doing. The left nostril is wisdom prana. The right nostril is karmic prana. And when you are inhaling and exhaling or working on the breath through the O mouth, that is the neutral prana. So now you are assessing the neutral prana. This prana that you are playing with, that you are working with, it is neither classified as karmic, neither as wisdom. So wisdom and karma, it all depends on your previous patterns. How you breathe now depends on the patterns which you have in the body. But when you are inhaling and exhaling through the O mouth, you are inhaling and exhaling the prana which is not in alignment with your previous pattern. It is free. It don't have your imprint on it. And because it is not related to your previous patterns, this breath that is being inhaled and exhaled through the O mouth can rechange, can repattern your patterns. So if you are stuck in a certain emotion, if you are stuck in a certain story, start doing breath of fire through O mouth, because this is neutral prana. It can change your patterns of emotions. It can change your patterns of karma. Beautiful, my friends. Keep doing just for a few more moments before we dive into our session today. Just to open up O mouth, breath of fire. Make sure your navel is pumping the breath in and out. You must be able to hear your breath. If you cannot hear your breath, you cannot hear the sound of your soul. The sound of your soul, the language of the soul, is the sound of your breath. My friends, spine has to be straight, eyes closed, totally in the here and now, O mouth, breath of fire. Working on the neutral prana, my friends. As I speak, you do. As I'm sharing this wisdom with you, you are doing it, you are experiencing it. Beautiful. We have about 1 minute to go. Anytime you're uncomfortable, you relax. Keep the spine straight so that your spine is in alignment with the North Star. Eyes are closed so that the mind shuts. Mouth is O, and the breath is coming in and out through the O mouth while you're pumping your navel. We have about 45 seconds to go. Beautiful. About 20 seconds to go. And 10 seconds to go. Pump the navel, pump the navel. And my friends, remain in the posture. O mouth, inhale. O mouth, exhale. O mouth, inhale. O mouth, exhale. O mouth, inhale. O mouth, exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Powerfully inhale. Powerfully exhale. Loudly inhale. Loudly exhale. Deeply inhale. Deeply exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And inhale. And hold the breath. And as you hold the breath, squeeze and tense yourself from head to toe. Every part of your body is tense. From the toes all the way to the tip of your skull. Tense the body. Tense the body. Release yourself of the weight of your emotions that are stuck in the body. When you squeeze and tense the body, the unwanted muscle memory starts to release. The biomemory starts to be released. And my friends, exhale. One more time. O mouth, inhale. O mouth, exhale. O mouth, inhale. O mouth, exhale. O mouth, inhale. O mouth, exhale. Deeply inhale. Deeply exhale. Loudly inhale. Loudly exhale. Powerfully inhale. Powerfully exhale. Deeply inhale. Deeply exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale and hold. And as you hold your breath, again, tense the whole body. Tense your feet, tense your legs, tense your knees, tense your stomach, tense your chest, tense your shoulders, tense your arms, tense your hands, tense your face, tense your jaw, tense your tongue, tense your eyes, tense your temples, tense your ears, tense your skull, and tense the back of the skull, tense the spine. Hold, hold, hold. There will be a tremendous shift. When the breath is held, the universe is held. And when the universe is held, there's a shift within you. My friends, O mouth, exhale. Last round, powerfully, O mouth, inhale. O mouth, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Powerfully inhale. Powerfully exhale. Loudly inhale. Loudly exhale. Deeply inhale. Deeply exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale and hold. And again, squeeze and tense the whole body. Squeeze and tense the whole body. Squeeze and tense the whole body. From the toes to the skull. All the 33 trillion cells in the body is squeezed and tensed. Hold, hold, and exhale. Sit still and feel all the pulsations and sensations in the body. Ground yourself Become aware of all that which is happening in your physical realm, your mental realm, and the energetic realm. Be totally available in the here and now. Hands remain in Dhyan Mudra. My friends, remain in this posture. We will be chanting the mantra Va, He, Gu, and Ru. My friends, eyes will be closed. You will be inhaling and you will be chanting Va, second breath He, third breath Gu, and fourth breath Ru. Inhale. Deeply and loudly chant. Om. Two more times, my friends. Loudly inhale. Last time, inhale. my friends, through the nose, inhale. Hold the breath. Mulband, navel in and up. Lift your ribcage, lift your heart. Roll the tongue and press the upper palate. When the tongue is rolled, the mind is rolled. And when the mind is rolled, the stars communicate with you. The cosmos communicates with you. Press the tongue on the palate hard. Apply some pressure. Tongue is rolled and you are touching the upper palate. Feeling a sensation in your forehead, in the third eye, which we call lalata or the frontal lobe. Hold, 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 and O mouth, exhale. One more time, powerfully, loudly inhale. Hold the breath. Mulband, navel in and up. Lift your ribcage, lift your chest. Roll the tongue, press the palate hard so that your mind is locked, so that the mind is anchored, so that mind which is running in the four directions is contained in the palate. The upper palate corresponds to the dome of the cosmos. So when this is touched by the moving tongue, the moving mind quietens and the access to the wisdom of the stars is obtained. Hold, 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 and exhale. Last time, powerfully inhale. Hold, apply Mulband, navel in and up. Lift your ribcage, and your chest. Roll the tongue, press the palate. Roll the eye, look up, and squeeze and tense yourself into your spine. Align, squeeze, tense, gather all that you are into your spine. Hold, hold, squeeze into your spine. Tongue pressing the palate, tongue touching the palate. Eye rolled, closed, and hold, hold. Medical reasons, you can relax. Other than that, hold, hold, hold. You will never be the same. Hold, 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 and exhale. And just sit still for a few seconds. See a shift in the physical realm, in the mental realm, and in your energetic realm. I am thankful to the stars. I am grateful to the grace of the Guru. And very slowly, open your eyes. Satsang. My friends, blessings to all of you. This was a small meditation just to align ourselves with each other and open up some sacred space around us. My friends, ask a yogi. We will be diving into Q&A now. If you have any question in relation to today's practice, in relation to your spiritual growth, or anything that you always wanted to know, and through the grace of the Guru, we will be diving into those questions today. So if you have a question, you can type it out in the chat. And Rabia will be reading those questions to me, and then we will be diving into those questions together. So if you have any questions, please type it into your chat.
The first question is, what happens during meditation?
Beautiful. What happens during meditation? You come face to face with yourself. That is the only thing that happens. Ordinarily, you are never with yourself. You are always with thoughts. with emotions that are related to others. You have never seen yourself in your nakedness. You have never seen yourself in your pureness. You are always veiled by a certain emotion, by a certain story, ordinarily related to someone else first, then it comes to you. So everything that you are experiencing only second hand. It always goes out in relation to somebody, some place, some time, and then it comes back. So you're always true. And this is called Maya, illusion. You are living a life of illusion. And in meditation, in real meditation, suddenly you start seeing yourself without the via of emotions, the via of story. For the first time, you come face to face with yourself. It is called the true self. That self of yours, the day you know it, the day you see yourself, you will see that this self was there before you took this body as self. This self was there before you took this mind to be yourself. This self was there before you took the word to be you. Now you only know yourself in relation to the body and its story, the mind and its story, and the world and its story. You are lost in the three realms. And in meditation, you transcend these three realms and you enter the fourth, which is known as Tulya, where for the first time you see yourself. And this self of yours is before you were born, and it shall be there after you are no more in this body and mind. It is called ecstasy. It is called ananda. It is called bliss. That's what meditation gives you. Now, because you are identifying with the body and the mind and the world, all the problems related to them is yours, and you are struggling to solve them. The whole life is lost solving the problems that were not yours, that belong to the realm of the body, the mind, and the world. And meditation, for the first time, you stop searching for solutions for your problems. Meditation frees you from the searching for solutions for your problems. It's not going to solve your problems, but it will give you the understanding that you don't need to search for solutions for your problems. It is an ultimate freedom. And when somebody asked Kabir, a great sage, the same question, he said, what is obtained from meditation cannot be expressed through the mind, through the body, cannot be verbalized. Because when really the flower, the fragrance of meditation blooms, the mind and the body are not there to witness. So the real experience of meditation cannot be really expressed. And he goes further and says, it's like a mute, a person who can't speak. He's given a sweet candy, and then he's told to speak about it. He can't speak, but his body his joy, his expression will give you an idea that this person has tasted something tremendously beautiful. So this is meditation. I hope that makes sense. Satnam, blessings to you. Next.
Satnam, thank you. What are the benefits of holding the breath out, and how do we strengthen this practice?
So, just so that I understood it correctly, can you repeat it again, please?
How do we extend the breath out, and what are the benefits of extending the breath out and holding it out?
So, holding the breath out, the more you practice, the more you'll be able to hold the breath out. Now, holding the breath out, in the yogic teachings, it is mentioned that when you inhale the breath in, it is called life, your story. And when you hold the breath out, it is called death. And this is what life and death is. When breath comes and held or touched in, is called life. And when the breath goes out and never comes back, it's called death. So this is the mystical experience, the yogis talk about, and that is called dying before death. The Sufis, they say it beautifully, marana to paila mar gaye bahu, tina matlab pachata hu, which means those who have learned to die before death, they have really experienced the essence of life. So holding the breath out, it is like an experience of death. And that is the most fearful, the most fearful experience. The ultimate fear is the fear of death. And a yogi, having practiced holding the breath out, transcends this experience, the highest, the deepest fear, the fear of death. Holding the breath out, Guru Nanak, one of the practices of Guru Nanak, was holding the breath out. In fact, if you know nothing, and you can just do this practice of holding the breath out, something will tremendously shift in you. Actually, we don't need complicated kriyas. It is just simple as holding the breath in and out. But specifically, since you are asking me the benefits of holding the breath out, I'm speaking in that connection. Guru Nanak, one of his practices, or the main practices he had, was holding the breath out. And along with holding the breath out, he will sit under water. And this is a very powerful experience. When you hold your breath out and you sit in water, it is equivalent to the womb of the mother. In the womb of the mother, the breath is held out. There's no breath. And there's water all around. You enter the primordial waters when there was no you, no me, no two, no duality, no Maya. So holding the breath out, according to the story, Guru Nanak held his breath out for 3 days. And of course, he has been practicing this. Those of you know the story of the Guru, when he disappeared into the river, and for 3 days he disappeared, he was not found. And then on the 3rd day he came back. He was doing what we call Jal Samadhi, transcendence through the water element. Different elements can be used. And Guru Nanak used the water element. So he went underwater held his breath out for 3 days. And if you can hold your breath out for 3 days, it comes with practice. You transcend. On the first day, that which was connected to the past you, that which was connected with the past you is dissolved. On the second day, that in you which projects the future is dissolved. And on the third day, the one who was connected to the past and the one who projects the future is dissolved. So samadhi is always 3 days. So holding the breath out, he became enlightened and became the Guru, and he became the world Guru. That is the power of holding the breath out. In fact, much of the emphasis in the yogic teachings is how to hold the breath out. In fact, there's a sutra which says a yogi is the one who holds the breath out. So start practicing it. 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes. And of course, age plays an important role. If you're young, this is something to experiment. But always listen to your body and always listen to your mind. So the more you practice, the more perfect you will be. There's no shortcut. In fact, there was a seeker, he went to the master and he said, I want to learn all this wisdom, and how long will it take? And the master said, it will take 12 years. And he said, no, day and night I will do. If you tell me to do 1 hour, I will do 4 hours. Day and night I will do. Now you tell me, how long will it take? And the master said, now it will take 24 years. So listen to your body. It's not about doing too much. It's about being at ease with what you are doing. Always listening to your body and listening to your mind, what you can do and what you can't do. So start practicing it. 15 seconds hold, 30 seconds hold, and then 1 minute hold, and like that. And maybe grace of the Guru, if not this lifetime, next lifetime. You know, the uncountable lifetimes, we can come back again, no hurry. We will be able to hold it for three days. So that is the answer to your question. Satnam. Next.
Satnam, the next question. Anytime I start a new project or learn a new skill, I always encounter blocks and I never finish. How do I get through these blocks?
Thank you. This body and mind. Now listen to this, very beautiful. This body and mind is the localization of time and space. So in this world, the direct experience of reality is in the form of time and space. There's nothing else in this world. Let's understand this. Time and space. You are this body and mind. We call it Nama and Rupa. Name and form. This is the localization of time and space, which is everywhere. Everywhere. And suddenly, this time and space that is all pervading, we call Kal. Kal. K-A-A-L, Kal. The sutra is Kal Paye Brahma Bhaktara, Kal Paye Shivju Avatara, Kal Paye Kar Visan Prakasa, Sakal Kal Ka Kiya Tamasha. Everything is a drama of Kal, time and space. Ka Al, Ka Alya. Ka is time, Alya is space. So we are a localization of Kal. My friends, if you have got your birth chart made, your birth chart, And for the birth chart, your birth chart, to be made, they need two things. They need the time and they need the place of birth. Listen to this. It is your birth chart. But when they want to make your birth chart, they want the time and the place, space. Based on time and space, your birth chart is made. A question arises. It is my birth chart, but why are they using time and space? So does it mean that the birth chart, which I think is mine, is actually the birth chart of time and space? They are not making a birth chart. They are making the birth chart of time and space. I hope you got this. Very subtle. You want your birth chart to be made. They don't ask for you. They ask time and space. So whose birth chart did they make? They make the birth chart of time and space. Because this is time and space. I hope you got this. I repeated it twice. They didn't make your birth chart. They made the birth chart of time and space. Why? Because this is time and space. You are time and space, localized, caught in the web of karma. You are akal, dimensionless, timeless. You became kal. Akal became kal. Timeless became time. Spaceless, dimensionless became space. So you have to understand first that you are time and space. I'm slowly going into this. A beautiful question. And this is the problem for many people, not just you. So because you are time and space, you are not just here. You are also there. You are also there. You are also there. You are also here. That is the Virat Rupa. That is your cosmic self. The problem is, you caught up in this, but you are all. As time and space are unlocalized, you are there, you are there, you are there, you are there, you are there. All the directions you are. But you thought you were just here. First, you have to widen and broaden your thinking. Because if you are small, everything will block you. Struggling will be there. But once you become big, I'm not just here, I'm everywhere. So the directions belong to you. The north is you, south is you, east is you, west is you. Your Virat Rupa. In the Bhagavad Gita, Krishna showed his Virat Rupa to Arjuna, his cosmic self. S, the self, not as body and mind, but as the self. You're all pervading. You have to understand that first. So now, the directions are you. Especially the house that you are staying, especially, at least for now. Because now we have, maybe you have intellectually understood what I said, but you have not really experienced that yet. Doesn't matter. Let's stay not too small, and we are unable to go too big. So let's stay in the house. So the house is your extension. When you are in your living space, your home, your house is your extension. And if a certain part of the house is blocked, you are blocked. If the certain direction of the house, something is not aligned, you will not be aligned. So along with working here, you must also work around. This is known as the eighth frequency of the cosmos. There are 11 frequencies, nad, that synchronizes existence. 11. And the 11 gurus represents that. That's a whole science. And the eighth frequency is known as the science of synchronizing the time and space around you. And this is a very important science. And I will give you a small tip at the end of our conversation. At the end of our conversation now, that will help you. We don't have time. But my friends, this coming 13th January, that's what we are working on. Along with working on the self, we are working on the directions. Every mantra has a direction. Every mantra has a color. Every mantra has a mudra. Every mantra has a fragrance. Every mantra has a gender. We will be working on some of these directions. There are two important directions that you must work on. And we will be working on these two important directions. I will be giving you certain mantras, certain mudras, and certain colors. Every direction has to have a color. If you're meditating facing a certain direction, there must be a certain color. This is Tantra. This is Tantra. In Bhakti, you don't need this. It's pure devotion. Everything just opens up. But not everybody can go into the frequencies of Bhakti, devotion. Some of us are very much in the head. It's difficult to go here. Then Tantra comes in. One is the path of mantra, one is the path of Tantra. And one is Antra. Antra means the inner wisdom. And mantra is to awaken the inner wisdom through the sound. Tantra is to awaken the inner wisdom through the body and its connection with the different directions. Your northeast must be clear in your house. We will talk about these two directions, but your question is there, and for you, there are two things you can do. So we are working on the direction. Usually, if you are blocked, it's because the directions are blocked. So two things you can do for now. You can, just to let you, we will be diving into this coming 13th January. So those of you who will be interested, I invite you to be with me. And we will be really doing some very powerful activation of the sacred spaces in the house. And those of you who are aware, we long time ago, last year, we did Healing Dimension 1. And now, very soon, we will be launching the Healing Dimension 2, where we will be diving deeper into this. And my friends, grace of the Guru, I can say this. When you learn the science of the directions, the eighth frequency, 80% of your problems will dissolve. Nobody has successfully solved 100% problems anywhere, but with anything, 80% of your problems. So that will be total deep study in Healing Dimension 2 that is coming up in a few months. But this Saturday, we will be touching small, some of the stuff, some of the mantras, the colors, the directions. But you have asked a question. I have to give you a small tip. Take a compass, okay? And stand in the center of your living space. This is the picture of the Golden Temple. Place a picture of the Golden Temple in the northeast direction of your house. That Golden Temple picture must have a sky, it must have water, gold, and the marble. Those of you seen the Golden Temple of Amritsar, the house of Guru Ramdas. It's such a powerful magnetic force. It is the center of the cosmos. You know, I can actually spend another 30 minutes with you glorifying this sacred space. But in short, this is the only space on the planet Earth, the marma point of Mother Earth in this space. It is the most vibrating sacred energy on the planet. The marma in that point, the Earth, it is exactly in alignment with the third eye. If that place don't have a gold on it, it is not covered with rubies. And if, let me rephrase this. If the Golden Temple was to be removed, within 6 months, the electromagnetic field of the Earth will go out of alignment. And because it will go out of alignment, we are connected with the electromagnetic field, we will go out of alignment. And when the humans start going out of alignment, unsynchronized with their own auric field, we become violent. We will kill each other. The humanity is stable because of this space. And I can talk more about this. It's the only place where the gold representing the sun, the marble representing the moon, the balance of the sun and the moon. It is the place where the 5 elements are totally balanced. There's a sacred light in the center of the temple, the flame, internal flame. There are the 5 elements all together outside, you can see. And this is also the place where the 5 senses, because it's a living space. It's a living space, it has 5 senses. And the 5 senses have to be balanced. And what does that mean? In short, food is served there. Up to 80,000 people free of charge for the last 400 years. The food, the place is giving food. It is giving food. More than 80,000 people every day. Why? Because prosperity, tremendous prosperity. Because of the balancing, it's balanced. It's totally balanced in every way. Food is there, there's the taste. You go there, darshan, vision is there. You walk, marble, touch is there. Aroma, the aroma of the Golden Temple, those of you who know, there's an aroma. Every sacred site has an aroma, and the aroma of the Golden Temple is rose. Okay? Smell, hearing kirtan, all the 5 senses. Once you go there, your 5 senses are activated, involved. You become one with it. And this doesn't happen in every other place. Some places are focused on a certain sense. And I can keep talking. So placing the 4th picture of this a sacred site that was totally designed in alignment with the wisdom of the 8th frequency of the cosmos, which aligns you to the totality, which will not let you be poor. Raj Yoga, the throne of Raj Yoga. Everybody bows there. And I can keep talking about it. So these are the 2 things that I will give you. And there's a whole science behind it. And we will be diving this coming Saturday into this, the colors, the mantras, the mudras. It will be very beautiful, simple, very simple, and very deep, tremendous shift. So these are the 2 things you need to do. We need to start learn how to work on the extended self. You're not here, you are everywhere. And the more you grow, the more you expand, the more the prosperity, the more the opening. My friends, with this, we end our session today. And I know there are more questions, and we will love to dive into those questions as well. Very soon, we will be having a second Ask a Yogi. So those of you who have not yet signed up, we have a newsletter, and we also, those of you know our ashram. We have been bestowed with the ashram, and we have sponsor a tree. If you would like to sponsor a tree in the ashram, that is also available. So if you go to our website or you go to Instagram bio, you will be able to get those links. So be involved. Please be with us, walk with us, so that we can collectively make a shift in this world through this ancient technology, which is much needed in our modern times. My friends, blessings to all of you. And if you're ever in India, I will be in India from, somewhere around the first week of February. If you're in India, and if you want, please come and, stay with us in the ashram. It's a beautiful sacred site where Baba Sri Chand sat and meditated. There's the active fire activated by Baba Sri Chand himself. There's a sacred well established by Baba Sri Chand himself. There's a sacred place, the Takshila, where Baba Sri Chand meditated and sat. The exact space, the throne, we found it underground. And beautiful stories are there. How I wish I can share more, but we have to keep in the limits of that time. So blessings to all of you, and I will hand it over to Rabia if there's any announcements that she would like to make.
Sure. Thank you, Yogi Amandeep. I just want to thank everybody for coming today. I know we're all in different time zones, and for the beautiful questions. We had so many questions, so I know we need to get another Ask a Yogi on the calendar so we can get some of these answers. Also, I'm going to go ahead and share a link to our event that is going to be this Saturday for the new year. What we're going to be doing this year is we're going to have a 4-hour intensive, and then following that intensive, Yogi Amandeep is going to share some instructions with us so we can do 11 days of ritual in our home, and that will really help to amplify and set our intentions for 2024. So we'll go through the 11 days of ritual on our own, and then we'll meet for a closing ceremony just to finish out the rituals. So it should be a really beautiful event. We would love to have your energy present with us as we go through the 4-hour intensive, and then also for the 11-day ritual. I think that is all of the announcements for now. If you have any questions, you can contact us at support@makingofayogi.com. Thank you.
And so thank you so much. Before we end, coming up, we also, as I mentioned, we're having Healing Dimension 2. Those of you who have not attended the, Healing Dimension 1, it's available on our website under the library. And then Dimension 2, and slowly we're going to enter Dimension 3. So this is something else. Along with this year end, we will also be doing a yatra, and that yatra will be to South India. And we will be diving into the sacred sites of South India, thousands and thousands of year-old temples, sacred sites, tirthas, the vortex centers. And so just keep a watch out of that, and and do sign up for the newsletter. In that way, you will be updated, and also we have a YouTube channel, Making of a Yogi, a YouTube channel, as well as, Yogi Amandeep Singh Official. So these are our YouTube channels. We have a lot of beautiful music coming up. We're also releasing this coming Saturday, we are releasing our a new track. It will be available on our YouTube channel. And very soon it will be available on Spotify as well. It's a new track. It's a Jai Tegan. Jai Tegan. Those of you who know this mantra, it's a tremendous mantra. It dissolves the negativity. So keep a watch out for that. Very soon we will be releasing a new track called the Jai Tegan, which is to activate your Kundalini and get rid of all the negativity from your life. And saying this, I'm very grateful to everybody, to the entire team, to the translators, and to Rabia, and all the others, Miguel, Harinarayan, Goy. We have a Portuguese translation today, and I'm thankful for, to Goy as well for coming over and doing the Portuguese translations, something else that we have added. So other than that, I'm very thankful. May Guru Ramdas bless all of you with all the health, the wealth, and the prosperity, and the highest gift, and that is the gift of Nam. Hands in the center of the chest. Let's tune in with one long Satnam. Satnam. Blessings to all of you. And before we go, this link will be available on our YouTube channel. Once we are uploaded, you will be notified and you can attend this again and again and again. So blessings to all of you. Satnam.